Hey there, future designers. If you've cleared the written round of NIFT, congratulations. You're one step away from your dream. But now, it's time to take on the infamous situation test. So, what's in store and how do you ace it? Let's break it down. First up, the situation test isn't for everyone. It's just for those who made it through the written exam. You won't see your previous scores, but you'll get an official email saying you're in. The test itself? Usually 2 months after your written round. Now picture this. You walk into the exam hall, nerves tingling, and you get 2 questions to choose from. Your job is to make a 3D model. Yep, with your own hands, using only the random materials handed to you just 15 minutes before you start. No cheating, no bringing your own supplies. And unless the question specifically asks, your model doesn't have to actually work. Here's the catch. The materials are totally unpredictable. Could be clay, ribbons, paper, glue, metal wire, the works. That means you need to be a master of improvising and handling whatever comes your way. And don't forget, once your model's done, you've got to write a short note explaining what you made, why you made it that way, and how you used the materials. All of this in just 2 hours. So, how do you train for something so random? The secret is to practice broadly. Focus on improving your material handling skills and your ability to think on the spot, rather than just practicing with what you expect. Here's my favorite hack: head to your local stationery store and grab a random assortment of materials. Nothing fancy, just the basics like clay, paper, ribbons, glue, wire, and so on. Throw them all in a bag. On practice days, ask a friend or family member to pull out a surprise selection and hand it over. Your challenge? Make a model based on a previous year's question or a mock prompt under timed conditions, and write your explanation. If you run out of one material, just swap in something different next time. Keep mixing it up. This kind of practice sharpens your creative thinking and your hand-eye coordination. 2 skills the situation test is all about. Timing is also everything. The test is usually after the written exam, so my advice, focus only on the written test first. Once that's done, you'll probably have your board exams. Sneak in an hour or 2 of modeling practice during boards to keep the momentum going, and don't neglect your general knowledge. It'll help with the written part of your test explanation. After boards, crank up your practice time and maybe even explore new techniques like origami or coiling. With consistent practice, you'll build up a toolkit of techniques for different materials. But honestly, the real win is learning to think creatively and work fast when the pressure's on. Now, on test day itself, aim to finish your model in about an hour and 45 minutes. Leave yourself at least 15 minutes for the write-up. That write-up isn't just a formality. It's your chance to highlight things the evaluator might miss and really sell your idea. Decide during your practice whether you prefer to start with the write-up or finish with it. Don't leave that decision for the exam hall. Figure out what works best for you ahead of time. Couple of quick general tips. Always carry 2 copies of your admit card. Sometimes, you'll need an extra one to get into the test. Keep everything in a clear plastic folder for easy access. For the gayety, just bring your admit card, pencils, erasers, sharpeners, and pens. Clear-bodied, by the way. For the cat, make sure you've got all the stationery you're used to, and don't try anything new on test day. Stick with what you know. Oh, and pack your bag the night before. Trust me, you don't want to deal with last-minute panic. Thanks for watching. If you found these tips helpful, hit subscribe for more tricks to help you ace NIFT and take your creativity to the next level. Good luck. Go rock that situation test.